I'm Deb Giardina, Vice President of Poker Operations at bestbet Jacksonville. I was raised in Western New York, which is right near Niagara Falls. I actually was headed to Las Vegas. I wanted to be a dealer. I got out of the Western New York and went to Colorado. And then I met a man. We got married, had 4 kids. So gambling came to Cripple Creek, Colorado in 1990. That was my chance to live out the dream I never did. I wanted to be a dealer because it was fun, it was exciting, it was party time, and I was young and ready to go. Actually, I was not a very good dealer. I sold real estate before that. I'm a much better manager. And it wasn't long, it was a year after I started working in Colorado that I moved to Mississippi, where there were more casinos, real casinos, Gulfport actually, in Biloxi, and started working for Grand Casinos. And in a very short period of time, I was managing and not dealing. I probably only dealt for about a year and a half. I moved into management. At that point, I was a dual rate. I wore several hats. I was the list attendant, I was a brush. Then I became a floor person, and not too long after that, I started managing the room. And the person who was my mentor then was Linda Johnson, and she still is. So the way I met her is, this is interesting too, because she had invited myself and my family to go on one of Card Player cruises and be a dealer on the cruise. And I said, oh, that'd be great. Oh, that'd be awesome. She owned Card Player magazine. And I said to my fiance, I said, oh, we're gonna go on a cruise. And I got asked to deal, and then I was like, oh, I would have to deal on a cruise? I was terrified that one of the people that was going on that cruise that was going to be running the board, which was a big whiteboard then, you know, we didn't have all the electronic stuff that we have now. She got in a car accident and she couldn't go. I escaped. Linda said, do you mind if you would run the list? I was like, oh, yes. Oh, it's perfect, perfect. So I got out of dealing, and she and I became very close friends. And my career was growing, and Linda helped me. I worked for Lyle Berman for probably 8 years opening his grand casinos. They were tribal properties that Lakes Gaming managed. Mr. Corman reached out to me and we came to Florida. I believe they reached out to me because I think my team, our team, was well known for opening startup operations and training people and making sure that the product was correct. We actually designed the room, the bestbet Jacksonville room. When I came here, when my team came, bestbet Jacksonville did not exist. It was bestbet Orange Park and bestbet St. John's. So we were deeply involved with designing this room, making sure it was comfortable for the players. You know, this room is not crowded. There's a lot of space between the tables. It's well lit, lots of TVs. I mean, all of these things come from experience. We partnered with WPT when we first got here. Our first regional event, which I don't even think we run anymore, was at Orange Park, and it was crammed into a little corner in that room, and everybody was so excited. The local players were just amazed. And our partnership with WPT has helped to put Jacksonville on the map. We are the top producing card room in the state of Florida, consistently. My advice to young women entering into the poker world is be willing to learn every single facet of the business. And as you grow in your career, don't be afraid to do every single job. If I'm out on the floor and I hear somebody call for chips, a dealer, I'll go run chips. And I'm the Vice President of Operations. If I see a piece of paper on the floor, I'm gonna pick it up. So be willing to lead by example, and be hungry and put your time in. Do more than what's expected of you.